Happy Easter, everybody. This is GW here. We're going to go over this massive Easter update for Sharkbite 2. There was a lot here, so we're going to cover everything from the items you can unlock to what their stats are and how to unlock them quickly. So let's dive right into it and cover what items they have. So starting off, there's a list of items you can get by collecting eggs, and I'm going to tell you how you can get those eggs quickly. But first of all, you have a duckling boat for 10 eggs. You have a neon egg sign for 40 eggs. Pastel palette skin for your boat in the custom boat builder at 80 eggs. Bunny shark for 300. And then you have a new weapon, which is the egg splatter lock-on for 1500. That's really interesting to me because we haven't seen a new weapon in a while. And then the eggcelerator, which I'm about to claim. I got my 4,000 eggs. I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and claim that right now. Woohoo! Egg accelerator claimed. That's going to be excellent, right? Bruh. So here we are in the shop. Let's start with the new duckling boat. Right now for 10 eggs, and you can see the stats. It's just a little faster than the regular duck boat. It's a lot smaller, though. So you're trading off that size for some speed, but hey, it's still a fun starter boat. And then speaking of starter boats, we have this baby duck trail, which is a 600 shark teeth item right here. And I recommend you get this boat because guess what? The 750 motorboat dinghy is a little smaller, has less stats, has less space for holding people. So clearly this is a better boat here. Okay, so now let's check out the stats of the eggcelerator with 4,000 egg cost. As you can see, it's better than the lifeboat in terms of speed and agility. So when you think about it relative to like what you got with the small dinghy boat, it's a major upgrade right there. And all the way up there with the Viper speedboat, it's just a little slower, but the agility is the same and actually smaller size, so it's kind of like making it more mobile. But this is probably the top of the line holiday event boat that you can get. I'm really impressed with what they did for Easter. They kind of treat it like Christmas, which is exactly what we hoped for. It is definitely better than the Valentine's Day event, so they were building up for this for sure. I want to talk to you about this egg splatter lock-on. We haven't had a new weapon in a while, not since this pumpkin launcher. And look at the stat difference. Holy cow, that's a big drop. Now, I'm sure you're thinking that's a disappointment, but I want to show you in action because I think that it has some benefits to it. It's definitely, in my opinion, an upgrade if you have nothing to start with. And last, we have this bunny shark. Look how cute this thing is. Are the stats good at all? No, not at all. But if you look at the speed, it definitely makes up for it. Is it as fast as the hammerhead shark? No, not at all. But it's definitely going to be a great starter shark for you. Now, I feel like the trade-off with the Halloween event is they definitely did better with the goblin shark. They did better with the pumpkin launcher. But the coffin boat does not compare to the eggcelerator. It's just way better, guys. Let's show you guys the stuff in action. Okay, first time starting out with the eggcelerator boat. Let's see how this works. Wow, look at this thing. It's got flames coming out of the front. Super sweet. I like to see that in action. Really, the whole setup is really nice. I love this. It's really big. It seems to go fast, 135. That's exactly what we need at least to just start killing the shark. Let's hear that horn too. Okay, so they go back to the vintage horn style. Not too bad. And this thing's easy to float. Kind of works like a raft. I like that. Look at those purple flames. Ah! But man, I'm so impressed by those purple flames coming out the back. That is too sweet. So I'm having no trouble steering with this thing whatsoever. This is finally a good boat item that we get for a special event. It's been so long. Even the coffin boat was okay. It wasn't as good as this one. I'm going to rate this one better than the coffin boat. See, look, it's even faster than the hover bike. Perfect. All right, I'm going to try and see if there's an extra seat or two in this thing. So far, I'm not finding any extra seats. I'll check the spoiler. Really? No, this is just a two-seater. So I've all but confirmed it's just a two-seater. That's about all you can hold. I could not find any extra seats. Here's what the egg launcher looks like. It shoots the eggs and lobs them in the air. You do get the Corsair like your RPG, and then it does a little explosion. It's kind of like a splash damage. That's the way I would describe it. Now, where the heck is that shark? Because I want to hit it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can do some damage to the shark underwater. Oh, see? Did you hear that? I already hit it some. There it is. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I need it. I wanted to hit it some more. But I think you get the idea. It just does a little pull off on damage, so it's nothing too impressive. But if you have nothing to begin with but that flintlock, you're going to be hurting. This flintlock is horrible compared to the egg splatter. The egg splatter is so much more forgiving with the splash damage. You don't have to have precise aim whatsoever. I like the lock-on name because it basically does what this rocket launcher does, which is absolutely amazing. I think the rocket launcher is the best weapon. I've done a video on that, and I think you all should check that one out. The other thing that really impressed me with this Easter update was, yes, the paint job. Look at this Easter paint job. You've got bunnies and flowers and egg shapes. It's wonderful. It is so much better than the Valentine's Day update, which seemed kind of dark and drab. And then here is the egg sign, neon glowing for 40 eggs. Wow. Totally worth the money, and it's the easiest ones to get. So let's go ahead and play with that boat, and I can show it off. So I know it's dark out, but that gives you an opportunity to really see that Easter egg sign. Look at that thing glow. It is so sweet. It really ties in together with the other signs that we have for our boat. I still have some Christmas themed stuff going. Oh well. But if you look at the pastel paint job, it is spectacular. I think this is something you could have all spring. So like, as soon as you roll into March and get outside of the dreary winter weather, you're gonna want to use this because it is in style. Now let's see if we can use this boat and the egg launcher to kill the shark. Okay, there's the shark. Let's go. Yeah, go egg launcher, go. Get him. See, look, we're not doing too bad for damage. Of course, I have some turrets to help me, but honestly, the splash damage is so forgiving. Let's take him out. Oh, can we get him? Yeah! Love it. That was fun. So just for reference, this is exactly what that paint job looks like with the pastel colors in the daylight. All right, so now that I showed you everything you can get with the Easter eggs, I'm going to show you how to get those the fastest. So the deal with the eggs is this. With the white egg, that's your basic egg. You're going to be able to collect that and get 1 egg token. Now, if you get the green egg, it's worth 3. And then lastly, the golden egg is worth 10. And that's the order. It's kind of like the Christmas event, so you're going to want to get the higher valued eggs to begin with. So go for the gold, go for the green first, then get the whites. Now everybody's contesting over those gold and greens, so pull out your fastest boat. I use the wildfire. That is perfect for grabbing these eggs. And with all that said, I think you'll be able to get 75 eggs a round. And then with a round lasting about 5 minutes, you could expect to get about 1,000 eggs an hour. So this whole event should take about 4 to 5 hours to complete. For me, I think that took just about that time, and I hope you guys are just as, if not more, successful than me. Okay, and here's what's left of the Easter event that we haven't covered yet. Right now, you have a limited chance to get some exclusive UGC. It is limited in quantity. There's only 15,000 left. Oh my gosh. I got mine. I'll show it to you here in a second. And I have a whole video out on how to get it. You have to collect these 5 eggs, and then you'll be able to get this submarine egg that fits perfectly on top of your head. So here's a little look at what that is. And then last, they had one more update, which is in the trade server. I'm going to show you it, but basically it's the human egg that you have to use to get the UGC. Well, he's back and he's bigger than ever. He's the big boss. I'm going to pull up on him right now and show you what it's all about. But getting up to him is a challenge, but if you get up to him and touch him, you're able to unlock a badge. So I would do that while you still have the chance. Let's go ahead and spawn in our eggcelerator. Yo, looking good. Looking real good. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything new here, but guess what? If you go to this island right here, there it is. There's the big egg. Yo, there he is. Let's get him. Run up there. Oh! It works better for me with the snowmobile. But if you can get up to him, you're able to collect that badge. I've got mine already. We'll try one more time. Ah, look at me up there. Nope. All right, guys, that wraps us up for this Easter event. I hope you have a wonderful Easter and enjoy the Sharkbite festivities. We'll catch you all in the next video. Later, dudes.